everybody, and welcome to another edition of MLG Pro Scrims. I believe we're in our 30s now. This might be episode 34. If not, well, watch the YouTube. They'll have it correct in the name. Anyway, I got my boy from England joining me once again tonight. Mr. Benson is here. If you don't follow him already on Twitter, you're not smart. Do it now, TEC_Benson. And Benson, we have a fantastic match. Originally, this was slated between the rivals from the former VVV, Quantic Complex and now Quantic Theory, going up against Evil Replays. And as of Saturday, Evil Realize was on the squad, but he just got replaced by a member from Unite and Huddle. What do you think about this pickup from Evil? Drop and Realize, it's only their second day, but they just picked up Huddle, who is known for his nasty FAL.
You know what, it's going to be interesting to watch these guys play today. I believe it's the first time they've actually played as a full team, but we were talking, previously about whether they're going to be able to gel, and it's a tough one because, I was trying to get your angle and your expertise on it, and you were saying how they're both fantastic players, and it's a catch-22. You got one great player, but then as well you have another great player, each equal, they're amazing in their own right, but when it comes down to it, one player a little bit better, so we'll see tonight how he's going to gel, whether Huddle's going to be the correct pickup for this Evil lineup.
Yeah, and we should say that once again, Evil, they just picked up Huddle. He's the fresh addition. They haven't had a whole lot of practice. This is their second day at maximum of playing together. On the other side, Quantic, well, they picked up Nameless and Saints, of course. They picked up Mr. Complex as well as Theory several weeks ago. They've been on the grind. They're looking really strong. Very good players, all 8 of these guys. But Evil, this is my new team to watch. Right now, they're kind of seen as the villains in the Call of Duty scene. John leaving Fear, Too Quick coming over from Complexity, and then for them to pick up VVV members and Replays and then realize now Huddle, it's kind of like a team of 4 guys that were superstars on their former lineups. A brand new free agent roster is made. How strong will they be? How good is their chemistry? And really, I can't wait for our Turtle Beach team chats because I want to hear the communication. Who is that vocal leader for the squad?
It's going to be tough. Like you said, these 4 players coming in together, kind of like that God Squad mentality. And, we have it in Europe in a way with, Prophecy lineup, the European God Squad. And that question comes out every single time. How are these players going to work? So like you said, probably the best players from each of their individual teams coming together. But just because they're amazing players doesn't necessarily mean they're going to gel as a team. And Are we this evening going to see Quantic's teamwork outplay and outthink this Evil sort of dream team kind of dynamic?
Well, we did get a little taste of how good Evil would be. Before they were known as Evil, they came on the stream, and really, I was amazed by how good Replays was at commanding his squad, telling them where to go. He was playing not for stats, but for the W. I'm going to be watching him as the objective player tonight. But I want to get the take on their new anchor. Let's go to Too Quick, and actually I want to know, what is Huddle's new role on this squad? Why did you guys go after Huddle Too Quick? What does he bring to this lineup?
We wanted Huddle because we played him in a show match like a week ago, and he really was doing really well for his team. And I felt like this game, like, you need 2 ARs and 2 subs. Huddle is the other AR. I'm the main anchor. He's like the floater AR.
Okay.
So he's basically him and John are basically the slayers, and me and Replays do the dirty work.
I like it. John, how are you liking the addition of Huddle to the lineup?
I really don't know yet. We haven't even played yet, but I'm happy to be playing with him. I know he's a really great player. This is actually our first time playing with him, our first
Really?
scrim, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, we are in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Last time we had them on stream, they hadn't played much together at all, and they dominated tonight. I'm looking for a strong performance once again. John, coming into this, it's a best of 9. What series score would you be happy with at the end of the evening?
I don't know. What do you think, Too Quick?
I'll be happy just going to the last map. Notice like we haven't played as a team yet, or we don't know where we're going in S&D yet. But it should be interesting. Quantic has really strong players like Saints, Complex, all Nameless in Theory. All 4 of them are really good, smart players, know what it takes to win. Honestly, don't know. It should be a good one.
All right, well, I'm very excited to get this started. Of course, we're just waiting on Evil Replays to get in here. In the meantime, guys, make sure you get on Twitter. Spread the word. Let's break 5K tonight. It's Monday. No one has anything to do on a Monday. Let's all watch Call of Duty together. And while I'm getting the game set up, it looks like Replays is in here. Actually, You guys want to just get into this? I was going to run a top 5, but we'll save that for later.
It's up to you. I mean, you can build the viewers probably if you do top 5 real quick.
All right.
I'll do a top 5.
Yeah, everyone tweet during this top 5. Here it is, one of our best series of all time. Of course, Benson was with me for AAA going up against the Giants. And AAA, they look like one of the best teams in the world. Here is the all-French top 5. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Major League Gaming Top 5. I'm Chris Puckett, counting down the top 5 Black Ops 2 plays from AAA in their show match against the Giants. Here we go, starting off with the French player Azox as he works his way down to the second hardpoint on Slums, gets 1 kill, spotting the fire from a second one, takes down Sotero, and here he lights it up, getting his 3rd kill there on Legend, helping out his teammate with the 4th on Sotero once again. The concussions coming from behind, and Azox taking care of business. Gets the Hellstorm, earns the Lightning Strike. Now the Death Machine is acquired, and he's not done yet. Pushing up, he's gonna get kill number 7, and crosses the map to finish off his 8-kill streak here on Slums. Coming in at number 4, we have Agony, Azox's teammate, pushing in. Check out the triple as he cleans up all players pushing from the back, pulling out the B-23R, is going to get the quad, and we're moving on to number 3, Azox, back on your screen. And check out the accuracy there, not taking out his teammates, cleaning out the opponent, running away, surviving long enough to get the Lightning Strike and the Hellstorm. Seeing the hit markers, he knows they're coming from boxes, calls it out, 2 coming in, cleans up the other 2 with the Hellstorm, and Azox isn't done yet. Although he runs out of ammo, still uses his knife, picks up the kill, another 10 seconds of hill time, and defends himself here for the final kill in play number 3. Coming in at number 2, we have Agony and Broken with back-to-back triples on Express Search and Destroy. Check out Agony with the double up top, throws out his Semtex on the last remaining player, and forces him right back into his MSMC as it's all AAA in round number 1. 1 round later, it is Broken on offense, and check out his snipe to start this play. Moves into the middle of the map, finds the player behind the B bomb site, and turns, checking the stairs, and cleaning up Sotero before moving on to number 1. And your number 1 play of the night goes to Gataga, the French monster, picking up the kill in Garage. The 1-on-4 situation, and Gataga doesn't care. Check out this crack shot through the window, picks up the kill, pushing forward for the flag, spots 2, 1 behind the Hummer, taking fire, turns on Legend before getting his health back, gets the reload, and looking for the final kill, defends himself as he runs that one home. That was Gataga at number 1. And of course, if you missed the epic France versus Spain battle between AAA and Giants, check it out on our YouTube channel right now, youtube.com/official MLG. And that was a look at our top 5. Of course, you can catch AAA going up against Epsilon this Thursday. It's going to be 3 p.m. Eastern, around 8 p.m. GMT, and it's time to get right into game number 1. Benson, we got Complex on our screen. He's rocking the FAL as always, and it looks like he's just going to try and get up top here in the store at the start of this one for Quantic Gaming. Dropping down, he will be picked off, and who do you think is the player to watch on this map standoff, especially for the first 2 hills?
You know what? It's going to be, I would say, in my personal opinion, I want to see how Huddle is going to play, obviously being the new player in this Evil lineup. I want to see if he's going to be doing anything different, see if he's going to be gelling well with the team early on, because that's what it's all going to be about for me tonight with this Evil lineup. I mean, you said you had them on MLG Pro Scrims earlier on, and they played very well, and that was with a little bit less practice, but now, you know, they've practiced up. Are they going to be just as dominant as they were earlier on?
And we're going to go full screen with Huddle. Of course, this is kind of a battle between Complex and Huddle, in my opinion. Who's got the stronger FAL? Huddle, of course, you've seen him in the previous top 5s, just securing the game, going on a huge 8 or 9 kill spree to lock it up at the end of Hardpoint on this same map standoff. I'm looking for a similar performance, and look for him to take turns with Too Quick as the anchor. Of course, Too Quick's going to be the main anchor, but when you saw Clayster doing this at the at MLG Dallas, Huddle was easily taking over these positions and also slaying just as easily as Clayster would. Here he is picking up a kill with the Cap 40, and let's do a Turtle Beach team chat with this Evil squad. I want to see how their communication is here in game number 1.
Yo, they're on top. I drop a nade. Let's go.
Yeah, we gotta rotate if we can't.
Yeah, one top window. One top window.
Good shit,
Good job,
John.
John.
I got another one. There's one in gas. They're gonna rotate through back alley. John, stay in there and do work. Do you. Hold it off, John. Hold it off.
There's three in there. I can join.
Who's in the hill? You? Whoever that is? I got you back alley right now.
I got yo middle stun. There's
Alright, well, stay yellow by the jump up. Yo, back alley.
How much
Back alley's
you,
dead.
John? Good job. How much behind you, John? How much behind you?
Alright, this guy
Back
front
alley,
line, one
back alley.
shot.
Yo, they're middle street, they're smoking it.
Two back alley. I got both.
Alright, for 2 green tank, one top up.
I got one
Get
tank,
in there, get in the hill if you can.
I'm in it.
I got one more tank, I got another tank.
Good job. Watch your back alley now.
We've taken control.
Good job, yo.
Back alley.
Back alley, yeah, back alley.
Hopping up. He's using the cap. In the hill. Good job.
I got your stairs.
Good shit.
No, Joe.
Back alley. They're gonna spawn back alley. Good job, Huddle.
Good job, Huddle. Keep it up.
I got him back alley. I got more of him back alley. All of us rotate back alley. We gotta get to control the spawn. We gotta go spawn. Let's go.
I'm about to go L wall, hold up. I will tell
Nothing's barrels. I'm watching back alley. Play this cautious.
He's up top.
Do not drop.
Oh my god, he got
Complex is up top. He's hurt.
Another one, haste that.
All right, 6:50 left on our clock, Benson, and it looks like the score 85-57 in favor of this new Evil lineup. Their first time scrimming together. They are up over Quantic. Of course, it is early, though. Anything could happen here, but I'm really impressed by the communication early on. You heard Huddle being very active, just as so were the other 3 players, and replays, like I said, commanding those troops around the map. They're looking really solid at the start. Huddle's on his second 4-kill spree.
I'm really impressed with what I'm seeing from Huddle so far. Currently 14-7 top fragging for his team. And also that communication from him in that Turtle Beach listening was absolutely fantastic. And you know what, I'm just going to have a quick look. He is on a 4-kill spree. Make that 5 now as he goes and takes down Quantic Theory. However, he does finally go dropped and he didn't actually manage to pick up those score streaks. So that's going to be an unfortunate play from him. But the lead Evil have already 122-62 going into the last 6 minutes of this game.
We're going to switch our board with replays. He's about 100 points away from getting his lightning strike as well as the Hellstorm. We'll see if he can do it, rocking the MSMC as his primary weapon. He's kind of the objective player. I talked about his communication and his role commanding the troops, and you see he can also lay down some slaying kills as he will secure that lightning strike. Hellstorm lightning strike going for the War Machine. He is cut down. John's taken out from the hill. Let's jump back on board with this Quantic squad, and I'm going to pull up the stats to see who has the hot hand at the moment. No one, really. Everyone going negative. They're getting outslayed, but Theory, surprisingly, on top of the kills column with 15 and 19. Let's jump on board with him.
Yeah, he's currently on the hard point, has his cap 40 out, waiting to see if any of the Evil players are going to challenge. Lots of stuns going in, though. There is one of those Evil players. Shuts down replay. Second one. He's going to get the kill as well. Nice play from Theory. Just holding down this hard point all by himself, pretty much. Now thinking about this next one, and that's where he's going to rotate to. Has 3 players in front of him. Shuts down one. He's going to find the second. No, he's not. John, nice play from him. He shuts down Theory, but Theory there kind of got a little bit lost. He didn't really know who to shoot at, all those players at once. A little bit of confusion, but he has got a decent spawn. Should get back on this hard point, and he's going to keep it contested.
Complex going up top, will challenge replays, and he wins that battle. So Theory, he's going to be holding on to this hard point, watching the back alley as well as Gas. And as Complex is taken down in the window, he has to get this kill. Cannot, and that is Huddle going big. That is a 3rd straight kill from Huddle. He just took down every single member. That is the entire team. Huddle dominating, and he was on his 3rd 4-kill streak of the game. Has a Hellstorm to work with as well. Let's take a look at our stats. Huddle on top of the leaderboard. 23, 13, 3 caps, 2 defense, showing that his pickup was a good decision here for Evil.
Yeah, he's got to go into this game knowing all the pressure is going to be on him, everyone watching to see if he is going to gel into the team. But, you know, from Quantic's point of view, that you can't allow one player to just do that to you. He jumped in the top window of that hard point, and then it just one by one, Quantic ran at Huddle, and he just kept picking them off one after another, and that was a fantastic play from him. He did finally go down, but I'm going to get on board now with Saints from this Quantic lineup. He's got 4 kills to his name. He's so close to that Hellstorm and Lightning Strike. He's going to be on the hard point as well. Doesn't want to get naded, though, so he's going to have to sit in the corner, waiting to see if anyone from Evil is going to challenge. Going to see those red dots. Now he's thinking about making his way towards the staircase. Is going to see one. There's all 3 of those score streaks. Nice play coming from him, but the hard point once again contested. Shuts down too quick. He's getting on a bit of a rampage right now. Saints currently with 6 kills. Going to drop the Hellstorm as well. There's 2 over by the petrol side. However, he is just going to have to settle just for John. This is some nice play coming from Saints.
I'm really liking what we're seeing here from Saints. Absolutely going big up top. 9 straight kills after that lightning strike picks up the 2-piece. So he will be 1 away from putting up a... There we go. Got it. Ruthless. Feeling good as Saints, and look at that scoreboard here. 3 minutes left on the clock, 148 to 158. It's actually Quantic who has retaken the lead after a good job locking down the store, and now this grandma's house. Saints still has that sentry gun, and he's halfway towards that Hellstorm once again. We're going to stay on board with him, but it's going to be Evil with store control first. Let's see how Saints plans on breaking it.
He's got one player, he's already got bullets into one top green as well. Yeah, he's kind of got himself cornered, and he is going to finally go down. John, meanwhile, he's on the hard point. He has 2 kills, and Evil desperately trying to get back into the lead. They have done now. Only a few seconds, though. And it's kind of against the run of play, really. We've been talking a lot about Evil early on, and Evil have been outslaying. However, give Quantic their credit. They don't need those kills, but they're still getting the seconds on the hard point, and that's what counts. However, Evil with control. John is going to go down, though. Luckily, Replays, he's still going to be on that hard point. 25 seconds left before it rotates back towards the central one. Hard point is going to be contested. Replay saying, thank you very much. Give me that easy kill. Halfway now towards that Hellstorm. Picks up the cap. Just going to be taking his time. Needs to dodge the nade. Goes for the challenge as well. Wow. Great play from Replays.
He's on a 4-kill streak, and he's +6 with 9 defense so far in this game. The only one with more defense is Saints at 10. And Replay is going to look for his 10th. Will go down the score, 205 to 165, as Evil was able to get nearly all 60 seconds on that last hard point. Now the pressure's on Quantic, and Replays, he just picked up a 2-piece, has the control. I love the smoke decision, trying to cover himself, but he is picked off. It's too quick, scrapping the sentry gun set up there by Saints. So heads up plays here from Evil. I think they have total game control. This is their game to lose at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. They've had complete control throughout the majority of this game, to be honest. I was very surprised to see Quantic actually manage to level up that scoreboard. It was all Evil in that kill feed. Like we said, they're outslaying them. I'm going to get on board with John now, as he's going to go for a little bit of a flank. Shuts down one, can't find the second, though. Meanwhile, Complex for Complexity, he actually just jumped off that hop point. Going to have to go back on it. Fails the knife. 2 players fell in the knife. Luckily, though, Huddle manages to get the knife in the second time. And Evil, once again, with some great control, they're going to be setting up on the next hard point. You can see John, he's already going to be there, as well as one of his teammates. That's going to be Replays. Replays needs to make a few kills here. Does finally go down, but John's going to feel the 200 hard point. It's going to be contested. Tries to jump out the window, just waiting for his health to regen. And so far, no team's actually picking up any points on that hard point.
Nameless continuing to contest, charges up while his opponent is reloading, gets the kill on Replays. Grenades coming in. Nameless is the player to watch as you see his teammates down low. Nameless, he will die up top though. Complex trying to take over this position. Knows there's going to be players jumping up. Nameless back in the bottom now as Complex is taken out. They're taking turns. There's 14 seconds left on the clock, enough time for a comeback, but they have to stop the contention down low, and it is the big play from Replays and Huddle, as Huddle is going big with the Cap 40, securing the win in game number 1 for Evil.
Huddle has just dropped 41 kills.
Whoa.
That is phenomenal play from him. He really, really has settled in nicely to the Evil team, it seems. As that is a fantastic first performance. You know, the first actual scrim or online show, if you will. First show match for the Evil lineup, and he has just said, yep, we're looking pretty strong right now.
Feeling pretty good after that one, Mr. Huddle. 41, 24, 6, and 8. Amazing stats. John also putting up +6 with 37 kills of his own. It's all Evil in game number 1. Quantic, they're going to look to make a comeback as Express Search and Destroy is coming up next.